What is this?
A conveyor belt, I would assume. They're sealing people up, I guess.
This is where the exspheres are removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that exspheres are made from human bodies?
Oh, hell, that would make a lot of sense, actually.
Not exactly. Exspheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are exsphere manufacturing plants.
Oh, okay, so I was technically right that this is basically a way to build up an army. I guess they're not actually interested in the monsters so much as they are the exspheres, which make you much stronger and are infinitely more controllable. That makes a lot more sense. Although, at the same time, it's also extraordinarily more twisted.
Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
That's really messed up.
That's terrible!
Kind of an understatement.
Terrible? Terrible is what you've done.
We've kind of, sort of, barely infiltrated your domain. We really haven't done much of anything. You don't really have any ground to stand on right now.
Stealing and using exspheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating.
Okay, in my defense, I've only stolen one, and to be fair, that was Bada's fault. He dropped his weapon and we just harvested it from that. That's it.
You deserve to be punished.
I haven't stolen anything. Well, then again, Kratos did, so you can have him.
Damn, we're surrounded.
As if that's ever stopped us before.
Lloyd, your exsphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Not likely.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need that exsphere.
By the name of my sacred shoulder pads, you will give me that exsphere.
Again? Well, what's so special about my exsphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
Oh, that's not going to end well for you after saying that.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you? That exsphere was cultured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother.
Ah!
She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
Well, Lloyd's definitely gonna kill you now. Just fair warning.
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Eh?
Liar!
What's that even supposed to mean?
Please. When her key crestless exsphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster. And your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Well, that's incredibly sad, but it also kind of seems like a mercy killing, if I'm being honest. I know I wouldn't want to be one of those things.
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Who cares? They were both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
You know, the level of racism on display here is really, truly astounding. You realize the only difference between you and anybody else is the fact that your ears are slightly pointy. Like, that's literally it. There's no notable difference between either species in any such way. I really don't see what... I mean, granted, admittedly, all racism is stupid and doesn't make any sense when you really think about it. But I'm just trying to understand what exactly their frame of mind is, because it seems to be completely foundless. I don't see how I've seen nothing to support the idea that they are superior. There's no difference whatsoever. It's just really kind of confusing.
Don't you ever talk about my parents like that.
They're kind of Nazi-ish is basically it. They're just killing people because, well, we're better than them, even though there's nothing to support the fact that we are. We just say that we are, so you're just gonna have to take our word for it. So, yeah, I really don't have any remorse beating the hell out of you people.
I'll handle this.
In what regard?
I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
Well, that explains those things she kept summoning whenever we fought her.
Disappeared! Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail. Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the exspheres. Find the renegades.
Huh.
Thank you, Sheena. Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay.
No, I actually have to walk all the way back to Lewin. Alright, very well then. Okay, so... Well, that's not suspicious. Alright, so... exspheres are in fact what's left of a human being after being slowly but surely harvested. I guess that would so I guess that would mean that Lloyd's exsphere is basically what's left of his mom, and Genus's would be what's left of Marble. So that's kind of interesting. Deeply twisted and messed up, but interesting. It's a very unique way of gaining an upper hand against your enemies. I've never seen that in fiction, actually. So points for that one, but still very, very messed up. It's nice to have a bit more context and understanding of the situation, so that I'm like, you always have to wonder if you've got the entire story or not. Like if there's something you're very clearly missing. And while there is something we're not entirely privy to. Well, I guess the two things. One is the apparent renegade designs that are, I guess, also against the ones we're fighting, but also still hate us and want us dead. I'm not entirely sure about that. And we also don't really know what Sheena's deal is. She's working with us right now, but that doesn't stop the fact that she still tried to kill us, and we don't know why. Kinda hope we get to learn about that.
I can't believe exspheres are made from human lives. This is Marble's life.
Yeah, I guess I was right. Huh. I wonder who Swizzles and Kratos are. I guess nobody in specific, but still.
This thing!
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off?
Honestly, not much.
It's not just an exsphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
Ugh, that makes it sound even creepier.
But these things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that exsphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
I'm not sure. I really don't know how much power it's giving me.
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But exspheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into exspheres.
Especially if they're at all conscious while in this form. Because that has a lot of disturbing implications. A very, I have no mouth, but I must scream type situation.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an exsphere. But I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our exspheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the exspheres at any time. But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims and fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
Well, I don't entirely see in any other way to respond to this. I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're right.
For the time being, we kind of need these things. Once it's all said and done, then we could probably get rid of them. But until then, getting rid of them would kind of be a terrible idea.
Mom's regrets and wishes dwell in this thing. To prevent creating more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette. I will fight for both myself and my mom who lives on within me.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well. Me too. I'm going to regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
People are sinful creatures. Life survives at the cost of another. Then we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Little ray of sunshine, ain't you?
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make exspheres.
Yeah. See, okay, good. I was kind of worried, but it seems like Sheena actually has some, you know, compassion inside of her, so that's good.
They have to be stopped at all cost.
Fine by me, but now what do we do? Do we just go back? I feel like that wouldn't really work. You know anything? What will we do if the Designs keep attacking? I kind of doubt that they'll be doing that, but okay. I mean, I don't know, batten down the hatches and fortify something, but I really don't think there's any reason they'd ever come back. Ugh. Ah, there we go. What are we gonna do now? Kavar will undoubtedly increase the security now. We won't be able to get in easily. There was someone who escaped from the ranch. She may know another way in. I know him. His name is Pietro. He should be he should still be in Hima. Why do you know him? It doesn't matter, does it? I have my reasons. Well, whatever. Okay, let's go to Hima. Alright, so that adventurer town place. Okay, I can do that. Onwards, Noish! Oh my god, that's a lot of monsters. Running away! Run! Run like the coward you are, Noish! Alright. We just gotta find our way to that village, not a village, because it's mostly just an inn. But, you know, if that's where we got us to go, then that's where we're off to. Traveling at the speed of dog goat. We're probably gonna get an explanation as to what the hell Noish is even supposed to be at some point. And I greatly look forward to that, because there's no dog breed on the planet that you can ride like a horse. Alrighty, so you were definitely not here before. Hello. Not here. I bought too much food. I can't possibly return to Lewin carrying all this. What am I going to do? Oh, okay, so you're like that lady in Palamacosta. You're an instant port. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Alright. Does anybody... Who do I have to talk to keep this story train rolling? Somebody in the inn, I guess? I don't entirely know. You, lady, do you know? Whoop, I guess you do. Okay. Sheena! How's Pietro? He passed away. Oh. Well, that stinks. Did he say anything? Something about the human ranch, perhaps? I don't know. I don't even know if he really escaped from there. What about his belongings? He didn't have any. Where is his grave? At the back of the adventurer's graveyard. Don't think about digging up his grave, please. Well, that's not at all dodgy and or suspicious. Generally, you don't have to tell people to not dig up somebody's grave unless there's a reason to do so, which I can't even imagine the justified reason. Okay, so the adventurer's graveyard. I do not know where that is. Okay. Oh, hold up. Is there actually more to this town? Oh, I guess there is. Oh, there's even the cat people. What's up? Alright, okay. Is it somewhere around here? Oh. It's less a graveyard and more a gigantic plot. Well, actually, not even gigantic. A very small plot of land. I suppose digging up the grave is out of the question. Yeah, that was kind of go without saying. Anyway, let's pray. Okay. Lloyd just kind of goes with it, I guess. Eh? Hello. Chosen mana die. What's he saying? Pietro, I heard you were dead. Oh. Okay. So now we've got an inn lady who's been lying to us. Here you are. Chosen die. Angel die. Yep, that's definitely what I was assuming. Human ranch, underground. You mustn't come out here. Let's go. Or we could talk. You lied to us. He's the one that escaped from the ranch. Really? Please tell me, how did you get away from the human ranch? Boulder, big. Underground jewel boulder. Move chosen. What are you saying? Is that the escape route? Please let him be. Now listen, you may be happy just protecting Pietro, but because of this guy, countless people from Lewin are dead. How about helping us just a little? I'm sure Pietro has many things he wants to say as well, but because of the curse, he's been turned into this. But he's still alive. The dead can't even tell us that they were scared. Please, help us. We want to go to the ranch if it's possible to get out. It's possible to get back in, right? Please? I'm willing to help you, but in exchange, lift his curse. The healing technique left behind by Boltzmann is in the Tower of Mana. Oh, so that thing finally has a point. That may be able to cure his curse. Alright, but infiltrating the ranch comes first. That I won't relinquish. When he escaped from the ranch, he said he came out through the front yard and he blocked the exit with a boulder. His things are in the grave. Take them with you. Thank you. We'll come back when we've acquired the healing technique. Come, let's go. Okay, so stop the human ranch, then go to the Mana Tower. Alrighty. Was there a boulder there? You mean that extremely obvious boulder? I do recall something that seemed unnatural. Yeah, it looked like it was covering up a rain gutter. Yeah, let's go check it out. Yeah. Alright. And we've acquired a Design Orb, apparently. Okay, cool. Alright. Then off we go. Yep, alright, sweet. Alright, I like knowing what I have to do. That's always the most important thing for me. Anyway, yes, I will... It's a very small but noteworthy shortcut, so I will gladly accept the instant port. Alright, back to the human ranch, I guess. Onwards! Go, mossy goat dog, go! Run! Run like you've never ran before! Yeah, you can actually see the Tower of Mana poking its head out over there. Neat! Alright, so we just gotta avoid all of the Dippin' Dots here. Get over here. There we go. Luckily, it's not that long of a walk. In fact, it's so within eyeshot that I really don't know how I never noticed it. Well, like thousands of times I've walked around this place. It's very weird. Either way, in we go! And the power of exspheres, okay. I can't believe that exspheres are made from human lives. I sort of had a feeling about it. About what? When I received power from my exsphere, it always felt so warm and gentle. That was Marble lending me her power. Ah. I'm sure your mother, too, has been watching over you this whole time, Lloyd. You think so? Yeah. Well, that certainly puts more of a positive spin on it. Kind of confused we weren't able to investigate this thing earlier. This is it, the one Pietro was talking about. So it would seem. Let's try moving it. I don't all help at once or anything. It's no good, it won't budge. Let's try using the Design Orb we reserved for Pietro. Huh. Okay. But when I pushed it, it didn't even budge. Let's go, Lloyd. Yeah. I feel like if we all teamed up, we probably would have been able to get through that. Anyway, hi, how's it going? Who the hell are you? That's none of your concern, I dare say. And violence! Go, go, go! Oh boy. Okay, and getting hit with a stick. Always get hitting with a stick. Do not appreciate that. Boom, shakalaka. Come on, go down. Die. Why are you inexplicably suddenly better at this? Die. Die, 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 die. There we go. This person really is throwing hearts. Also, Genus, are you okay? What's wrong with you? Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with him, but he's like glowing red now. Is that an ailment that I can cure? No? Alright then, I guess I'll just ignore it and hope it goes away on its own, whatever it is. Whoa, hello. What the hell was that? Oh, there's a second person who was hitting me, that's what it was. I thought there was only one left. You guys all blend together, it's really confusing. Let's bring up the ranch-wide map. Wicked slow loading time on this thing. Professor, you're fantastic. So there are people on this side who can operate machines too. On this side? Nothing, just talking to myself. And another piece of the puzzle has been given, although an incredibly vague one. This is where we are now. Alright, we're on the pink dot. Gotcha. And this is where Kavar should be. In the dark green dot. Okay. Makes sense so far. It appears that in order to get onto the floor that Kavar is on, we'll have to deactivate the guard system. Guard system? Here. Oh, that thing right there. Okay. If we don't deactivate this guard system, we can't get to Kavar. What are we supposed to do then? Calm down, there should be a switch somewhere to deactivate the system. Here it is. Oh. On the right side. See the two switches at the end of the left-right passageway? Those are the deactivation switches. Okay, so on the left and right side of this giant lobster's pinchy claws. Gotcha. That's easy enough. Okay, then let's go deactivate it. Wait a minute. I'll bring up the route leading to Kavar's room. Okay. It looks like the conveyor belt prevents passage through there. In order to stop that, we'll need to stop the conveyor belt control mechanism, but it seems it's constructed in such a way that you can't get close to the control mechanism while containers are on the conveyor. Let's see, in order to adjust the container dispatch control system and other miscellaneous jargon. Whoops, set off an alarm. Way to go, hotshot. Damn it, they've detected my access on the main computer. Lloyd, what do we do? The designs will be here any minute. Murder, I guess? I don't know. I'm just a swordsman. It looks like we don't have any choice. Let's split into 2 teams to deactivate the system and to infiltrate Kavar's room. What? We're gonna split up? There seems to be no other way. I would like to be in the group that goes after Kavar. Me too. And me. Colette, please choose for us. Well, then I'll leave it to Lloyd. Dang it, Colette! You can't keep delegating every last one of your duties and decisions to me. I'm very unqualified. I know you'll do a good job of splitting us up. Oh, fantastic. It lives only by intuition and instinct. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I'm the one that's gonna pick? I'm going to Kavar. I want to avenge Mom. Okay. So, do I desire to fight Kavar. Please, Lloyd, take me with you. Okay, I'm gonna be part of the Infiltration team, the Kavar team, or the Deactivation team. Yeah, no, definitely not. Kratos, go away. I know it's selfish, but please let me go with you. Never! Wait, dang it. I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm trying to talk to Sheena. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, now shut up. Okay, there. I'm going with you. Okay, sure. You've been really useful in a fight so far. Don't see why not. Might as well just bring my normal team. You know, I'll just bring Sheena, Rain, and Genus, assuming I can reach him at any point. There we go. You are going to take me along, right? Yup, definitely. Your magic spells are second to none. Quite literally. I don't even know if we're ever even gonna get another mage on this thing. That's what I wanted to hear. Whoa, hello. I only get to bring 2 people! Oh, okay. So, Lloyd, Sheena, Genus, and the deactivation team of Rain, Colette, and Kratos. Wow, you guys have absolutely no offensive capabilities. Then again, I guess I was going to split you into 2. Wow, okay. Genus and Sheena. I'm sorry, but the difference in power between you 3 and Kavar is too great. If you don't want to die, you should change your selection. Well, see, when you phrase it like that, it sounds like a challenge, and I don't like you. So, no, we're definitely rolling with this. This is what we're doing. I'll reduce Kavar to cinders with my magic. Okay, Kavar, you better get ready. It's too bad I can't go with you. I understand. Leave the other team to me. I see, then. I leave Kavar to you. Let's meet in Kavar's control room. Alrighty. Okay, so so they went off to the right side, and I gotta go to the left side. Alright. Whoa, hello. Okay. There is something fancy way the dingle-dangs over there. Hello. A cleric's hat! Isn't a cleric's hat? Yeah, I already have that. Oh, why must everything I find be the exact same or worse than what I got? It's very, very upsetting to me. Oh, but those might be good. I feel like I'm running down the aisles of a Costco. This place is just gigantic. Pellets, I still don't even know what pellets do. Lamellar leather. Metalark lemon. The Globetrotter. Okay. Hello. And that is apparently really good. Armor carefully crafted from the highest quality leather. Alrighty then. I guess it's marginally better, so I'll take it. And do I dingle with this? If we stop this, we can prevent the captives from turning into monsters. Please make a selection. Well, then shut that noise down. Shutdown complete. Huzzah! Alright. Okay, so I guess that will stop the containers from being on the conveyor belt. And I think this is... Whoop! Hey-oh. Hold up. Hold the assortment of phones that you might be ringing on right now. There we go. Okay, now we can go in here and... Yep, alright, same place. Right, what's this? The function of the sorcerer ring changed. How did I not notice this before? It looks like the fire from the sorcerer's ring increased. Now it should be able to reach places it couldn't before. Oh, really? It's a little bit better. At least it actually looks like it might kind of sting a little if you got hit by it. That's a notable step up. And yeah, the conveyors, there's nothing on them anymore. Okay, seems all fair and legit and whatnot. So I gotta turn off the conveyors then. Question is, how exactly do I do that? Perhaps I go inside. Hello, hello? No. Well, again, I seem to be able to make this just fine. Should probably be able to climb this up, shouldn't I? Yep, I guess we can't go up if we don't stop it. Oh, okay. Even though we can do this, it seems like we should be able to. Okay, fine. Out of the way, nerd. I ain't got time for you or your shenanigans. Let's see. Oh, hello. There are instructions that enable how to operate the conveyor belt. Oh, okay then. That works just fine. How to operate the conveyor belt. Host body dispatch shut down, deactivate switch in the container room. I did that. Conveyor belt shut down, deactivate the 6 control switches. So, mess with the fajangles inside the dedangle. Okay, I guess I can do that. Assuming... Oh, hold up. Maybe I can do this. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright, I guess that explains why we can get a better fireball ring here. There we go. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that guy almost got within a small amount of distance. Dang it. I was really hoping I would have been able to completely avoid all conflict with these guys, but if they so desperately wish to die, then I suppose I can't really turn that against them. Also, I just realized we don't have either character who's capable of healing. I find that might cause problems for me. I think I might have made a terrible mistake. Oh dear. Probably should have brought in Rain instead of Janus. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We'll make it work somehow. I'll figure it out. I'll just have to use items a lot, I guess. That's fine. I can do that. But first things first, gotta get rid of these guys. They are a huge pain in the butt. Knock it off. Stop guarding. That. Thank you. All right. Now, 1, 2, shalabaloo. And boom. There we go. All right. I got another Mulange gel, so that's always good. All right. So, gotta hit the switches. Yep. Like that. Like that. Like that. Okay, I missed that one by a mile. There we go. Whoop. Yo, that actually worked. All right. That's a very inconvenient way to turn off a conveyor belt system, but all right then. I find it interesting that the guards still turn as if they're about to, turn around to finish their patrol, and yet they can't, but they still spin in place. That's kind of funny to me. All right, so go in there. No, go up here. Yeah, that makes more sense. There's a door up here. All right, what do we got here? An EX gem level 2. Well, hot diggity dang. All right, then. I guess it's your lucky day, Sheena, because you're the only one here who could use it. There we go. Dodge, dash, vitality, personal. Yeah, slows the reaction time of the enemies in dungeons. Okay, that actually sounds really useful. Let's see, she has Sharp-Eyed already. Vitality, dash, and dodge. Increase evasion, decrease... You know what? Let's go with dodge. Why not? Why not, I say? Why not? Alright, we've got those dudes over there. Oh, and we've got a memory gem. Yeah, silly thing. I don't have a memory gem, though. Do either of you guys have a memory gem? Because if you do, it would be, the best thing if you could just totally let me have it. So, Okay. And it would also really help me out if you stopped blocking all of my attacks. I don't know if you've noticed, but it causes a severe damage decrease on your end, and it's just really, really, inconvenient for me. Alright, so did you have it? No. What about you, chump? Are you the one holding a memory gem? I would assume that the game wouldn't give that sort of seal thing to me if I wouldn't be able to find a gem in the same dungeon. That's my guess. I don't know that for certain. I'm just kind of hoping for the best here. So, let's hope, beyond hope, that we just might be able to do just that. Alright, so far, Team Super Awesome is working out just fine. Although I am really glad I'm not stuck on the team of just Rain, Colette, and Kratos. They're gonna have a tough time. Also, still no memory gem. Alright, well, fine. If that's the way things gotta be, then I guess I'll just go on ahead. Prepare yourself, Kavar! We won't move. We'll have to wait for the others to deactivate the guard system. Oh. Okay. Let's get started. Oh, hell no! You are joking! Oh! Oh, that's gonna be a problem, though. Oh, no. Okay.